Hi, this is Dave Fallon coming at you from Search Engine Strategies live in New York City. Today is March 17th, and I'm just summarizing some of the things we talked about today. I went to three sessions, and the first session that I went to was creating compelling ads. I'm reading notes off of my handy dandy uh, print place notebook that was distributed to us. A lot of great goodies that we've gotten so far. Um, the creating compelling ads, some of the things that I got out of it was test, test, test. In fact, that was the theme of the day, I'd say, because I went to also two web analytics classes, and obviously those are big on testing. Um, some of the things that I've starred for the creating compelling ads is change ad copy for where searcher is in the buying cycle. What I mean by that is um, buyers, customers, or people who are searching are in different stages of the buying cycle. So somebody searching on the word cable, for instance, is probably in the earlier stages of the buying cycle and probably isn't all that interested in having a really hard sell sales pitch. Whereas somebody who's looking for 8 foot SCSI cable, that's a much more specific search term, and because of that, you can guess that they're a lot closer to the buying stage in the buying cycle. What else do we have? Notice free shipping does not work early in the buying cycle. Well, that makes kind of a little bit of sense because they're not there. They're not in the buying cycle. They're not at the buying stage in the buying cycle. So screaming at them that you have free shipping doesn't mean as much to them as if you give them more information and give them more reasons to come back to the site when they are in the buying stage. Pre-qualifying clickers. Now this is a big plus, especially in search engine marketing, where what we're talking about is trying to get clickers to qualify themselves by the terms that they click on and by the ad copy that they click on. We don't want clickers who are not relevant to what we're trying to sell. It seems like common sense, but it's really hard concept to keep in mind when you're planning these ads. What else do we have? Use official site if your brand is strong. That makes sense. You use the words official site in the brand, in the copy of the ad, so that when searchers are looking, they're reassured that the site that they're getting to is the brand's official site and not somebody who's just carrying that brand. Groups ad group structure is key. Now this makes a lot of sense. What you're talking about is the structure of the search engine marketing campaign in Google AdWords or Yahoo's marketing program. The keywords, you want to group them according to the ads that you're going to show, because it makes sense. You can only have ads in one ad group, so you don't want to group keywords like baseball bat and truck and I don't know, whatever you got. You don't want unrelated keywords grouped into the same ad group. You want one ad group, one related group of keywords. Makes sense? What else do we have? One couple of clever little tricks that I got out of the some of the sessions today was to one idea is to copy and paste the search engine result pages into Microsoft Word, and then type your ads right over the competitors' ads. Isn't that a clever idea? So you take the ads that were already written and you improve upon them, or you make them your own, or you differentiate from them. So remember, in search engine marketing, especially in the ads sphere, the creative sphere, It's what differentiates the ad that makes it um, viewable or makes it tempting to click on it. Your ad is a window to your site. Lift site copy up to the ad. So, in other words, don't disappoint them by advertising one thing and showing a site that's completely irrelevant. Um, what the speaker said, in fact, was to take a piece of paper and cut a little window in it, and put that piece of paper up on your website, and you should find your ad on your website through that little window if you move it around on the web page. So there's a bunch of tips and tricks that I've learned so far today. Um, Again, test. Multivariate testing and A/B split testing was key. It's talked about a lot today, and that's about it. So there you go.